when I would pray and think, I think and pray to several subjects. Heaven hath my empty words, whilst my invention, hearing not my tongue, anchors on Isabella. Heaven in my mouth, as if I did but only chew his name, and in my heart, the strong and swelling evil of my conception. The state whereon I studied is, like a good thing, being often read, grown sere and tedious. Yea, my gravity, wherein let no man hear me. I take pride. Could I, with boot change, for an idle plume in which the air beats for vain? O place, O form, how often dost thou with thy case, thy habit, wrench all from fools and tie the wiser souls to thy false seeming? Blood, thou art blood. That's right, good angel in the devil's horns, 'tis not the devil's crest. How now, who's there?
One Isabella, a sister, desires access to you.
Teach her the way. Oh, heavens, why does my blood thus muster to my heart, making both it unable for itself and dispossessing all my other parts of necessary fitness? So play the foolish throngs with one that swoons. Come all to help him, and so stop the air by which he should revive. And even so, the general subject were well-wished king with their own part, and in obsequious fondness crowd to his presence, where their untaught love must needs appear offense. How now, fair maid?
I am come to know your pleasure.
That you might know it would much better please me than to demand what is. Your brother cannot live.
Even so, heaven keep your honor.
Yet, he may live a while, and it may be as long as your eye, yet he must die.
Under your sentence?
Yea.
One, I beseech you that longer or shorter, he may be so fitted, his soul sicken not.
Fie, these filthy vices! It were as good to pardon him that hath from nature stolen a man already made, as to remit their saucy sweetness, that do coin heaven's image and stamps that are forbid. 'Tis all as easy, falsely, to take away a life true made, as to put metal in restrained means to make a false one.
'Tis said so in heaven, but not on earth.
Say you so? Then I shall post you quickly. Which would you rather? That the most just law now took your brother's life, or to redeem him, give up thy body to such sweet uncleanness as she that he hath stained?
Sir, believe this, I had rather give up my body than my soul.
I speak not of your soul. Our compelled sins stand more for number than for count.
How say you?
Nay, I will not warrant that, for I can speak against the thing I say. Answer to this. I, now the voice of the recorded law, pronounce a sentence on your brother's life. Might there not be a charity in sin to save this brother's life?
Please you to do it. I'll take it as a payroll to my soul. It is no sin at all, but charity.
Pleased you to do it. At peril of your soul were equal poise of sin and charity.
Then I do beg his life. If it be sin, heaven let me bear it. You granting of my suit, if that be sin, I'll make it my morn prayer. I'll have it added to the faults of mine and nothing of your answer.
Nay, but hear me. Your sense pursues not mine. Either you are ignorant or seem so, crafty, and that's not good.
You let me be ignorant and in nothing good, but graciously to know I am no better.
Thus wisdom wishes to appear as bright when it doth tax itself, as these black masks proclaim an unsealed beauty 10 times louder than beauty could display it. But mark me, to be received plain, I'll speak more gross. Your brother is to die.
So?
And his offense is so, as it appears, accountant to the law upon that pain.
True.
Admit no other way to save his life. As I subscribe, not that, nor any other, just in the loss of question, that you, his sister, finding yourself desired of such a person whose credit with the judge or own great place could fetch your brother's life from the manacles of the all-binding law, and that there were no earthly means to save him, but that either you must lay down the treasures of your body to this supposed, or else to let him suffer. What would you do?
As much as my poor brother as myself, that is, were I under the terms of death, the impression of keen wit I'd wear as rubies, and strip myself to death as to a bed, that longing have been sick for, ere I yield my body up to shame.
Then must your brother die.
And 'twere the cheaper way. Better 'twere a brother died at once than a sister, by redeeming him, should die forever.
Are you not then as cruel as the sentence which you have slandered so?
Ignominy and ransom, and free pardon are of two houses. Lawful mercy is nothing kin to foul redemption.
You seemed of late to make the law a tyrant, and rather prove the sliding of your brother a merriment than a vice.
Oh, pardon me, my lord, it all falls out to have what we would have. We something do say what we don't mean. I something do excuse the thing I hate. For his advantage I dearly love.
We're all frail.
I'll just let my brother die. If not a federate, but only he owe and succeed thy weakness.
Nay, women are frail too.
Aye, as the glasses which they view themselves, which are as easy broke as they make forms. Women, help heaven, men, their creation mar by profiting by them. They call us 10 times frail. We are as soft as our complexions are, and credulous to false prints.
I think it well. And from this testimony of your own sex, since I suppose we are made to be known stronger than faults may shake our frames, let me be bold. I do arrest your words. Be that you are, that is, a woman. If you be more, you're none. If you be one, as you are well expressed by all external warrants. Show it now by putting on the destined livery.
I have no tongue but one. Gentle my lord, I entreat you speak the former language. Plainly conceive, I love you. My brother did love Juliet, and you tell me he shall die for it.
He shall not, Isabel, if you give me love.
I know your virtue hath a license in it. Look for it. Seems a little fouler to pick pluck on others.
Upon mine honor, my words express my purpose.
Little honor to be much believed. Most pernicious purpose. Seeming. I will proclaim thee, Angelo. Look for it. Sign me a present pardon for my brother, or with an outstretched throat I'll tell the world out loud what man thou art.
Who will believe thee, Isabel? My ensoiled name, the austereness of my life, my vouch against you, and my place in the state will sow your accusation our way, that you shall stifle in your own report and smell of calumny. I have begun, and now I give my sensual race the rein. Fit thy consent to my sharp appetite, lay by all nicety and precious blushes that banish what they sue for. Redeem thy brother by yielding up thy body to my will, or he shall not only die to death, but thy unkindness shall his death draw out to lingering sufferance. Answer me tomorrow, or by the affection that now guides me most, I'll prove tyrant to him. As for you, say what you can. My false or ways your true.
To whom should I complain to? Did I tell this? Who would believe me? Oh, perilous mouths that bear in them the one and self-same tongue of condemnation or proof, fighting along a curtsy to their will, talking with right and wrong, to their appetite, to follow as it draws. I'll to my brother. Though hath he fallen by prompture of the blood, yet in him had he such a mind of honor, that if he had 20 heads to tender down on 20 bloody plugs, he'd yield them up before his sister should her body stoop to such abhorrent pollution. Then Isabel lived chaste, and brother died. More than our brother is of chastity. I'll tell him yet of Angelo's request. Infit his mind for death, for his soul's rest.